I'm Steve.
Today on PAX TV.
Here's a recipe that's a real lifesaver. They told her she had a terminal disease, but she cooked up a cure. The true story of how she did it next on Women's Day.
How sharp is your movie trivia know-how? We'll try this one. What actress starred in her first film under the name of Taffy Paul? See who it is on the next Reel-to-Reel Picture Show.
You're watching PAX TV, a friend of the family.
Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you. The love boat. Soon we'll be making another run. The love boat promises something for everyone. Set a course for adventure, your mind on a new romance. And love won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile on a friendly shore. It's love.
Hello?
Bill, Jimmy Miller died. He left his wife and kids with a big mortgage, no savings, and no life insurance. Bill, do we have enough coverage?
Chances are you can more than double your current term life insurance without paying 1 penny more in premiums. Just call Best Quote. We'll rush you a free, no-obligation rate comparison containing quotes from 5 of the nation's top-rated insurers. Right now, a 35-year-old non-smoking male can get $250,000 of term life for about $11.90 a month, guaranteed 10 years. If that's less than you're currently paying, simply call Best Quote at this number. Your free rate comparison will be prepared and rushed to you at once.
Honey, it's Bill. I just heard from Best Quote. We can double my coverage and get coverage for you as well.
Call Best Quote today at 1-800-335-2677. There's no obligations and no hassles. Simply the best insurance at the best rates from Best Quote. Call 1-800-335-2677. No salesperson will ever call you.
Hi, I'm Linda Carter, and I'm here to tell you why ordering your contact lenses direct from Lens Express is
such a great idea.
We're America's largest contact lens replacement service. Call now for a free catalog and save up to 50% by ordering direct from Lens Express.
And I get the exact lenses my doctor prescribed or my money back. Now that's
what I call service. I couldn't do without
Lens Express.
Call this number now for a free Lens Express catalog.
I'll always remember the fun I had owning my first guitar. Well, now you can have fun too with my Roy Clark signature guitar. This guitar can be yours for just 3 payments of $26.95, and there's more. You can learn to play in minutes with my Big Note songbook. You'll also get this poster that shows you all the chords and melodies and these peel-off stickers that you put right on the guitar. Just put your fingers on the same color stickers and hey, you're making music. Michael row the boat ashore, hallelujah. Over 70 country rock and pop songs that you'll be playing in no time. Call now to get my Roy Clark signature guitar, a deluxe carrying case, tuner, picks, the chord poster, and stickers, and of course my Big Note songbook. Everything for just 3 payments of $26.95.
Use your credit card and call 1-800-219-7300. You get everything for only 3 payments of $26.95 plus $9.95 shipping. A fantastic value you will not find anywhere else, so call now.
Pretty good. How'd you know?
Trick of the trade. Just don't ask me which one of you is which, all right? You're in 117 and 119 on the Fiesta deck.
Thanks. I understand that there's a lot of
action on this ship?
Nothing but all day, all night. It just doesn't quit.
Well, no, right.
No, I mean it. We got bingo, shuffleboard, ping pong, you name it, we got it.
Great plan, coming on a cruise.
Oh, if you were talking about female companionship, don't worry. We got lots of opportunities.
Well, that's good, because Danny here is about as available as you can get.
You make it sound like I'm only after one thing.
Aren't you?
No.
Hello? Believe it, Shirley, this is the place for you to find a husband. Grandma, I won't say another word. Come on, Graham, this is your birthday present. I brought you on this cruise so we could have fun, not so you could find me a husband. I gave my promise and I'm going to stick to it. No interference in your life. You're a big girl, now you know what you're doing. You don't need a meddling old lady. Oh, Graham.
Well, now you've had the grand tour.
That a love boat. It's a big waterbed. I heard a sax, but this is going overboard. Ba-dum-bum.
Well, you haven't changed a bit.
Yeah, but you have. I can't get over it. Really can't. I remember you were this big kid, right up this high. And here you are now, the cruise director of the big, beautiful flotel. I bet your dad's tickled pink.
He is, and he asked me to say hello to you, Mr. Keyes.
Barry. Barry.
Oh.
Look at this, you don't believe it. Honey Stevens! One of the biggest agents we have here in the business.
Barry.
If you came on this boat to sign me up, forget it. I'm on vacation.
Right, Barry. Anything you say.
Don't be such a sore loser.
Are you a sailor person?
Welcome aboard, ladies. I'm Yeoman Purser Smith. How can I help you?
Hello, I'm Shirley Warner. This is my grandmother, Mrs. Warner. We like to have our meals at a table for singles.
I'm telling you, that hotel was murder. The rooms were so small, they had to go out in the hall just to change your mind.
You're going to take the elevator down 3 decks, and then you turn left, go down the passage.
Whoa, wait a minute. Aren't you going to escort me to my suite?
Well, Barry, see, according to this, you're not exactly in a suite.
Well, that's okay. I remember when I started the Thunderbird, they overbooked the hotel so much they could only put me up in a broom closet. I had a choice, sleep or suite. No, seriously, I'm going to be up on the deck. I'll socialize, mingle with the little people, you know how it is.
I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time. Hey, here's the elevator.
Hey, I got scared. I thought this was my room first. But look at that, a captive audience. What do you know about that? Did you ever hear the story about the one?
Welcome aboard, ladies. I'm Captain Stubing.
Hello. Oh,
Hello.
hello. You're Captain Stilvin.
Yes?
Well, Leonard Keller never stopped mentioning your name.
Leonard Keller?
He took this cruise about 4 years ago, pale, frail, and when he came home, he had put on 12 pounds, said he never felt healthier in his life.
Well, that's just marvelous. Well, how is Leonard Keller?
He died.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's life. Come on, Shirley.
It's cool. I got a friend who owes me a favor.
Thank you.
Listen, I got another friend who owes me some caviar.
No, that's okay, Isaac. I just want Barry to feel like he's still on top. You know, when he was a star, he gave my dad his start in the business.
No kidding. You know, I think I remember Barry when I was a kid. Didn't he used to appear on the Ed Sullivan Show?
Yeah, he was on all those shows then.
And didn't he wear a crazy hat and carry a cane?
He still does.
And didn't he tell old jokes?
He still does. But he sure deserves more than the cheapest cabin on the ship. Thanks again.
Anytime.
Coming!
Special delivery, compliments of the captain.
Captain. Yeah, nice. I guess you're old enough to have a little bubbly these days.
Oh, Barry, it's been such a long time since I've seen you.
You remember when you were just a little bitty thing and your dad used to bring you backstage?
I remember.
Your father was one of the nicest persons I ever helped.
Oh, if you hadn't helped my father, he might not have gone into show business.
Speaking of show business, what do you do here on board? I mean, you got any entertainment here?
Oh, yeah. There's a terrific combo in the Acapulco Lounge, and we've got some great acts there.
I know what you're thinking. You're wondering if old Uncle Barry will do his act. I'll tell you, Julie, I really came on cruise to take a rest.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of imposing on you. I'm sure the last thing you want to do while you're on this ship is to work.
Julie, if it'll help you out, I'll do 15 minutes. Not my whole act.
Well, I love it, but I really don't think that's necessary.
Fine with me, but do you think I should disappoint the captain?
Captain?
Come on, Julie. What do you think he sent the champagne for?
Gonna take a picture?
No, I'm going bowling. Can't you tell by my shoes?
That's funny. That's funny. You know, this photography thing must be fascinating. You got so many things to shoot here. Hey, why don't you take a picture of Mr. Man About Boat?
I don't do still life. And you're blocking my light?
Where would you like me to move?
Cleveland.
Sorry.
Ah.
Shirley.
Dave? Dave King! Oh, what a... How are you? I haven't seen you since the reunion.
Well, what's it in 5 years?
Just about. I hear you got married.
Also, we're divorced.
Oh.
Say, how about you? You, still single?
Yeah, still single.
That's great.
Not according to my grandmother. Oh, Graham? Graham, come here. I want you to meet somebody. Oh. You remember my grandmother.
Oh, what a wonderful character.
Yeah, well, she hasn't mellowed with age. Graham, you remember Dave King? I went with him in my senior year.
Hello, Mrs. Warner.
Dave King. Shirley always had so many fellas. I had to figure a way to remember them all. Now I remember you were ODD. Old DeSoto, dandruff.
Well, actually, I got rid of them both. Though she's got me pretty well pegged, all right.
Now, listen, David. Since you graduated, what have you been doing with yourself?
Oh, I'm a teacher.
Wonderful. Did you hear that, Shirley? A teacher. What college do you teach at?
Oh, no, I don't teach college. I teach 6th grade arithmetic.
Oh. Excuse me. I have to talk to him in private. It's very important.
Excuse me, Dave. I'll be right back. Graham, are you going to start again?
I am not interfering with you. I'm talking to you as a friend. He's not right for you.
What is this right for me? He's a person I know. I'm talking to him.
Do you know what a school teacher makes? On his pay, he is probably a stowaway.
Graham, honestly.
Far be it from me to tell you what to do. But, this is a place for you to find a nice boy. Promise me that you won't spend all your time with Mr. Wrong.
I promise.
And that you will go and mix and mingle.
I'll mix, I'll mingle.
Maybe show a little more cleavage.
You're 19 years old.
And a half.
19 and a half.
Well, now we're coming to the punch. Wait a minute. Hey, come here. Bring me a plate of oysters and hold the pearls. Now, that's the first joke. Want to hear the second one?
He could wipe a smile off the Mona Lisa.
Well, what to do? He's angling for me to put him in the show.
Just tell him we have a new entertainment policy. We only use entertainers.
Say, Cap, could you pass me the butter, please? I would appreciate it very much. If I could only get the waiter over here, I'll appreciate this even a lot more. That's the way it is for folks with feedback advantage and all that stuff. There you go.
Today on PAX TV, Great Day America is live from Universal Studios Hollywood. Hi, I'm Michael Young.
And I'm Susan Crenshaw. One of the stars of PAX TV's Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman, Jonelle Allen, talks about her famous co-stars.
And our parenting experts have tips on the best ways to talk with your kids about controversial stories on TV news.
Plus, how to get your family in gear with power walking for fun and fitness.
All this and more on the next Great Day America, today at 5 p.m., 4 Central, only on PAX TV.
My name is Marjorie. I'm 65 and on Medicare. I use insulin to control my diabetes, and I'm low on my diabetic testing supplies. I should be driving to the drugstore now, but I'm not. Medicare covers my supplies, and I could be filling out these forms now, but I'm not. I could be paying out of pocket for all my daily testing supplies, but I'm not. Thanks again. Liberty Medical does it all for me.
Great news. Now Medicare covers diabetic testing supplies for everyone who tests their blood sugar. Get free home delivery with the cost billed directly to Medicare. You'll have no upfront out-of-pocket expense, no trips to the drugstore, no forms to file.
I could be just a little pressed for time and cash, but I'm not.
For more information on home delivery, call Liberty Medical, 1-800-247-0011. That's 1-800-247-0011. You'll save time and money.
He gets all the attention. But we know how it'll end. Streaks, spots, wipe, wipe, wipe. Stop ignoring me. Those engineers put me here because you need jet dry in your rinse cycle. Give me some jet dry. One little bottle a month. Let me fight that residue. Let me stop that cloudy film. Yeah. Sweet nectar. Look at that. Brilliant. So brilliant you could eat off it.
Jet Dry.
Mwah.
Your dishwasher was designed for it.
You think angels only work on Sundays?
An angel would never do that.
Now you can get touched by an angel 5 nights a week at 8, 7 Central.
Oh, you can you?
Only PAX TV brings you 5 nights of good deeds.
That doesn't belong to you.
5 nights of good friends.
I simply adore you.
Good times.
You've come to the right place.
5 nights of good family entertainment. 5 nights a week of Touched by an Angel. Monday through Friday, 8, 7 Central on PAX TV. Share it with someone you love.
Hello. I couldn't help but notice you here. You certainly are attractive. I was wondering if you'd like to...
What?
Come down to my cabin tonight. Nice talking to you.
Uh-huh.
How many days does he have left? I don't know, but he's going to need every one of them.
Oh, boy. So then the guy says, listen, how do I know that you know when there's 652 cows in the herd? Exactly. How? He says, that's easy. You count the legs, you divide by 4. Is that wild? Huh? Is that beautiful? excuse me. I never fool around with young people. Hey, Julie. How are you? Now, when am I on the bill? I mean, I'm a headliner, you know. I don't go on first.
Well, Barry, I haven't actually had time to reschedule the show yet.
Details. I'll leave that to you. Listen, I gotta go rehearse. So I'll see you later, huh, kiddo? You don't have to thank me. I'll do anything for you, okay? What do you say, Captain? Hey, who's watching the store?
Yeah. He was bothering you, too,
Who? Mr. Keynes? Bothering me? Why, he's the funniest man in the world.
Miss McCoy, there is funny ha-ha, there is funny peculiar. Woody Allen is funny ha-ha. Buttering one's hand is funny peculiar.
You're right, sir. But he's expecting me to put him in the show.
Well, you're the officer in charge of entertainment. Tell him no.
But he's an old friend of my father's. I feel obligated.
Then put him in.
But he's not funny.
Then don't put him in.
But I like him, and it means so much to him.
Then put him in.
But I have a responsibility to the other passengers.
Then don't put him in. Miss McCoy, when one is in a position of authority, one has to make difficult decisions, decisions that affect people's lives. But you have to do it. You have to be rough.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to be honest. Tell him he stinks and he's not going on.
That's rough.
Hi there.
Hi.
You live around here? Nice talking to you.
Just take one of these before bedtime. It'll help you to sleep.
I hope so. Things go whirling around in my head all night.
What kind of thing?
Family things. There's so much left unfinished. And I'm not getting any younger.
Well, you're just as young as you feel, Mrs. Warner. And you feel pretty young to me. Little medical joke.
Doctor, your hand.
Yeah, I got one on the other arm, too.
There's no wedding ring.
Right. Mrs. Warner, is this a proposal? How about your insomnia?
What insomnia? Soon I'll be sleeping like a baby.
What about that? I'm a faith healer.
How would you like to meet a young, gorgeous, sexy person?
I've already met one today.
It's my granddaughter, Shirley. She's got a brand new car. She's got a stereo tape deck.
Mrs. Warner, I've been accused of many things, but being a fortune hunter isn't one of them. What kind of car? Well, believe me, Mrs. Warner, I'd love to meet her, but really...
Shall we say the Acapulco Lounge, 7 o'clock?
Oh, 7. I've got an awful lot of...
Wonderful. I'll see you there.
Another fine mess you've got me into. How's that? That all right? Yeah, it sounds all right. Bring it up a little bit. Yeah, let's do it that way. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that sounds all right. Hold it right there. Hey, Ronnie, give me the spotlight. That's good. It would be a good idea if the Irish sit on my head when I'm doing a parody, right? Good. Charlie, how are you? Just straightening out the spotlight.
Can I talk to you a minute, Barry?
Yeah, sure. Ronnie, take 5.
Barry, you know that when we book the shows for these cruises, that they're pretty well worked out in advance, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but What's wrong? What is it? Let me get the doctor for you.
No, I'll be all right. Let me catch my breath. I'll be okay. I'll really.
What is it, Barry? Your heart?
No. I'll be all right. Just give me just a second.
Are you sure?
Do you know what I really need? The sound of applause. I'll bet you after the show, I'll be real good. Wild horses couldn't stop me from performing. The show must go on, Julie. Right?
Right. The show will go on. And you will, too.
Okay? Let's try some jumping jacks. As my old Army sergeant used to say, I'll tell you guys later what he used to say. Here we go.
Hello, my name is Danny. Would you like to come for a drink with me later?
See that man lifting weights? That is my husband.
Well, nice talking to you.
Hi.
Hi,
You look kind of beat.
I am.
In case you're wondering, my name is Barbara Holmes.
I'm sorry. I'm Danny.
Yeah, I know. Are you meditating or are you just bored?
I got a lot on my mind.
Like with school?
No, hey, school's always been a piece of cake.
I wish I could say that. I'm majoring in communications and it's killing me.
Communications.
Yeah?
Yeah, me too.
Well, then we should be able to communicate.
I guess so. I better get going.
How about a toast?
Sure, why not?
To success.
To success. It's been very nice talking to you.
You really dig him, don't you?
Yeah.
It's none of my business, but why? I mean, he's only after one thing.
No. And there's a lot more to him than that. He's bright. He's sweet. He's really a nice guy.
Are they selling rose-colored glasses in the gift shop?
Come on, he's under a lot of pressure from his friends, you know? If he could just get past this one thing, he could be himself.
You know, you're pretty sharp for such a young girl.
It's not going to do me any good. He doesn't even know I exist.
Well, nice talking to you.
It's what they all say.
Really? I mean, you're gonna let Barry Keyes do the show tomorrow?
Yes, I am.
I mean, it might work. Disaster movies are in.
Isaac, just between you and me, he's a very sick man. This could be his last chance to be in the spotlight. You understand?
Julie, you're all right.
Well, let me take it in.
Okay.
Thanks.
Julie, maybe if I'm extra generous with the drinks, the audience will be too bombed to walk out.
Come in!
Is that what you call resting?
Let me explain.
It was a phony heart attack, wasn't it?
I always thought I could have made it as a straight actor. Julie? Okay, I'm a phony. But a desperate one. Why do you think I came on this cruise for? Because I knew that Freddie Stevens, the agent, was going to be on it. Back in Hollywood, he won't even let me in the office to audition. Ain't that a laugh? I was a star when he was pressing pants.
So you used me.
Guilty. But I helped your father. You owe me one.
Right. But after you do the show tonight, the slate's clean.
To clarify investment opportunities, you don't need better reading glasses. You need better reading. Barron's. It's how money becomes wealth. No one looks at the market with a more insightful eye than Barron's. offering timely coverage of stocks, bonds, mutual funds, everything the independent investor needs to stay informed. Subscribe now, and you'll also receive this Barron's Stock Evaluator free. It lets your computer help you turn money into wealth. Get 13 weeks of Barron's and the Stock Evaluator all for only $39. Call now toll-free in the continental U.S. 800-454-6500. That's 800-454-6500.
This Craftmatic Model 2 electrically adjustable bed costs no more than many quality flatbeds. And when you buy selected ones with optional heat and built-in massage, you get this fabulous bonus: a 25-inch color TV absolutely free. Call toll-free to receive complete free information by mail. In a flatbed, you have to use pillows to prop yourself up. But in a Craftmatic bed, you adjust yourself into comfortable positions automatically, so you can watch TV, read, and get a great night's sleep. Raise and support your head, neck, shoulders, back, legs, and feet at the touch of a button. Plus, there's optional heat and built-in massage to soothe you. Call toll-free so we can mail you our adjustable bed catalog and a certificate for a free 25-inch color TV with bed purchase. Call to get our free catalog and color TV certificate by mail now. There is absolutely no obligation.
Call toll-free 1-800-628-2300. That's 1-800-628-2300 toll-free. 1-800-628-2300.
You're watching PAX TV, a friend of the family.
Trimmer users, if you're tired of handheld trimmers that strain your arms and back and are so frustrating to use, here's great news about the original revolutionary DR trimmer on wheels. Now there's an all-new smaller DR that's perfect for every homeowner. The new DR Sprint has the same easy-rolling big wheels design as its bigger brothers, but it's a third lighter for easier trimming, along drives and walks, around planting beds and obstacles, in ditches, and on slopes. The DR Sprint also has the power to mow even waist-high weeds and grass without clogging. So why put up with a shaky handheld trimmer? Call now for full details on the complete line of DR trimmer mowers, including the brand new DR Sprint that's perfect for every homeowner. Call toll-free 1-800-348-3400 for your big free package all about the revolutionary DR trimmer on wheels plus special savings now in effect. That's 1-800-348-3400 for free DR details.
Wow, look at that great giraffe.
Children love animals, and they enjoy learning everything about them. That's why your children will love Zoo Books. This exciting magazine for children will bring the most wonderful animals into your home. Animals that do the most amazing things. Your children will meet incredible new animals and read fascinating new facts about them. Just think, 12 big zoo books that will show your kids hundreds of amazing animals, many that they've never seen before. Call this toll-free number now. You'll receive a full year of zoo books, plus this stunning tiger poster and animal stickers to put anywhere. And you'll even get this extra elephants issue absolutely free. Call now and start Zoo Books coming to your children today. To order, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-528-0600. That's 1-800-528-0600.
Is there no end to a doctor's self-sacrifice?
Give her a chance, Doc. I mean, how bad can she be? Is that her?
Oh, the moment of truth.
There you are, Doctor.
There you are, Mrs. Warner.
Come and meet my beautiful Shirley with the warm disposition who can cook and sew like a bandit.
A sewing bandit?
Oh, Mrs. Warner, I forgot. I've got to perform an emergency appendectomy.
Ridiculous.
No, on myself.
You're just nervous.
Oh, yes.
Shirley will make you relax.
But I'm not dressed.
My dear fellow.
Just to keep my grandmother happy, I've invited him over for a drink, okay?
Okay, but just one drink. I am not sharing you for more than 15 minutes.
Dr. Bricker, may I present my granddaughter, Shirley Warner?
How do you do, Doctor?
Hello, Shirley.
I'd like you to meet my friend, Dave King.
Dave, nice to see you. How are you? Good to know you.
Well, now, I'll leave you two alone in peace, Dave. They're playing our song. Oh!
Shirley, where have you been all my life?
Sandy Prentice. Is she the one with the great left jab?
Hi. How come you didn't go ashore?
No time. Harriet Langdon.
She's 72 years old.
Ah, she's single? Well, we can scratch Harriet Langdon. Jones, Karma, Lois. Ah, forget her. She's the one I spilled spaghetti on.
Danny.
Beverly Amato.
He's a guy. Danny, could I talk to you for a minute, please?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
I mean, as a friend.
Yeah.
Okay, now, you've been on this cruise for a couple of days now, and I was wondering, have you had any fun?
Fun? Sure, I had fun. Maybe not exactly fun. Look, I didn't come here to have fun. I came here to find a woman. That didn't come out right, but you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean. But I don't think you know what you mean. I mean, you've got this point to prove, and I think it's making you miserable. This is all so unnecessary.
Oh, to you maybe, but I'm all this ship talks about. I mean, this guy came up to me and he said, Is it true what they say about you? I said yes, and he asked me for my autograph.
I think you're exaggerating. Danny, I'm a woman, and I can tell you that sex is only a small part of what makes a good relationship. I mean, there is much, much more.
Okay, maybe I'm crazy, but if I don't, I'm never going to hear the end of it. Hey, maybe I should become a monk.
You are missing the party.
Are all the women weeping?
Come on! Tonight might be your lucky night.
Yeah, I might fall overboard.
Hello, Danny.
Barbara, have you come to gawk at the eternal virgin and his natural habitat?
Hey, I'm here because, well, I was hoping that before the trip was over that we might get the chance to know each other.
You mean that?
I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
Do you want to take a walk around the ship?
Sure, why not?
Or I guess we could always go down to your cabin.
My cabin? Sure, my cabin.
It's this way, isn't it?
Right. But, it's left. But, that's right. I mean, that's correct. That's correct. Why don't you sit over there?
Why don't you sit next to me?
Good. Here we are.
Yeah.
Would you like a little champagne?
No, I don't drink.
Neither do I. Little music, huh? Something soft and lyrical and lovely as you are. I got a cassette of the Led Zeppelin over here.
Danny?
Poetry. Huh? I know this little piece by John Donne. I wandered, lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er hill and dale, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of lovely daffodils.
Danny, that's Wordsworth.
Yeah.
And Danny,
Yeah.
knock it off. What's wrong?
What are you doing here?
What?
I can't figure out what you're doing here.
I'm here because I like you.
Why?
Do you want a list?
Yeah.
I think you're a nice guy. And I thought, well, maybe the two of us could get along, you know? Maybe you could like me and... Well, I know I'm not beautiful, but...
Come on, knock it off. You're beautiful.
No.
No, yes, you are.
No.
Hey. Yes, you are. You're beautiful. You are. You're beautiful.
Now, that's what I call communicating.
Looking for a place the entire family can go on Saturday nights? Then buckle up for PAX TV. Our Saturday family flicks are the biggest and the best. Then flip for the brand new, all-new adventures of Flipper. And take a roaring ride with the all-new Neon Rider. It's a night of fun the whole family can share. The PAX Saturday Family Flicks, Flipper, Neon Rider. PAX TV Saturday night. Share it with someone you love.
Nancy? Jill! Hey, I think you dropped something. Oh, thanks. I wouldn't want to lose this card. What's that, your insurance card? No, but just as important, it's my People's Prescription Plan. This will get me the lowest price at my next stop, the pharmacy. Can anyone get it? Sure. You just have to want the best price for your prescriptions. Count us in. Is it expensive? Not at all. And one membership covers everyone in your household. Even my mom on Medicare?
That's why you should call now to join the People's Prescription Plan. Now, for just one low monthly fee, you'll get the lowest price this plan can offer. In fact, our members have already saved over $20 million on their prescription drugs. Get up to half off the cost of eyeglasses and contact lenses. You can also save on hearing aids, vitamins, even health equipment. It's easy. Just show your prescription card. And there are no claim forms, so call today.
Call 1-800-641-8818. Call now.
Would you believe there's a doctor who makes house calls 5 nights a week?
Anything is possible.
Now, weeknights at 9/8 Central, the doctor is in. Incredible.
Monday through Friday.
Insightful.
Very glad to hear that.
Inspiring.
5 nights a week. That certainly sounds like a plan.
In your living room.
There's just something magical about it.
5 nights a week. Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman.
Monday through Friday on PAX TV.
Thank you, Dr. Mike.
You're welcome.
Share it with someone you love.
Her drinking could destroy her family.
She doesn't want any help.
Can an angel stop her before a child pays the price? Felicia Rashad is touched by an angel tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're privileged to have with us tonight for a special performance one of America's finest comics. Let's have a big welcome for Barry Keyes.
Thank you. I'd like to get one thing straight. First of all, I want you to know I'm 67 years old. I'm a lot different than other comics the same age, you know, because I'm really 84. 85? It's on? The mic, it's on? Can you hear me? speaking about inflation, because remember the old days when you wouldn't give 2 cents for a guy? Remember them? Huh? Well, today is they're free for $1. Is that wild? I know you're out there here breathing. You are an English-speaking audience? Well, listen, I mean, those used to get big laughs in the old days, you know. That's what it is, old jokes, you know. Whenever I get a school, sit down, we'll talk a little bit, we'll rap them. Don't go away, I'll be right back. Thanks, man. Thank you. Things have changed. Let's talk a little bit about the generation gap. And I'm here to make it wider.
He once did my father a favor.
I know what the favor was. You didn't make him sit through the act. Ba-rump-boom. Sorry.
Oh, you're right. I never should have put him on. I never should have let my personal feelings get in the way of doing my job. It was a big mistake.
True. But come on, Julie, don't take it so hard. You know, I bet you in a couple of years' time you'll look back on this whole thing and laugh.
I don't think so.
I bet you will.
Maybe in 10 years.
At least.
I am responsible. I'm going to go back there and take it like everybody else.
Not everybody else.
Thank you. Thank you. And the names they give kids today, a lot different than it was in my day. My day had names like Tom, Dick, Harry, Charlie, Mike. You know, today you go to the park, you hear mother say names like Michael Jeffrey or Lafayette. That's the first name. Grandmother said, Lafayette left. I tell you, kids today, born today, are a little bit different. Let's face it. Most kids born today have no spines. Think I'm joking, huh? Go to any corner. This is how they stand. Hey. Hey, where you want to go? Where? And another thing. When we used to take out girls, we didn't go home after we took the girl home. We had to go back to the corner in the old days. No matter what time, you went back to the corner because you had to give a report. You had to find out how you made out. Get to the corner, be a lot of guys doing something like this to you. And you'd go, oh! And we knew you lied. Listen, I want to thank you very much. You've been a most wonderful audience. And I am a little tired, and I'm not lying. Good night.
Fantastic, Barry. Fantastic.
Congratulations, Barry. You were terrific.
It was good, right?
Yeah.
Barry Keys, where have you been hiding?
Huh?
I've got plans for you, pal. Well, we've got to talk. We'll start out with some small clubs. Maybe in a couple of months, Las Vegas, TV, you know?
Later. Later, okay?
Look, this is important.
This is more important. I'll see you later. Julie, can you ever forgive me? When you've been in the spotlight all your life and suddenly people begin to ignore you, you panic. You do anything to get their attention. Anything to get them on top again. But if it means losing the respect of a decent girl like yourself, then this time the price is too high.
Barry, it pains me to say this, but
You still hate me?
you're standing on my foot.
You were terrific.
Asking us to be here because he has something important to say. Thank you, big matchmaker up in the sky. Always wanted a doctor in the family, and what a practice. People come to him from all over the ship.
So Santa Joe, I got a lot of stories you ought to know.
Oh, my Lord.
Already to operate, nurse. Take off your uniform.
Take your hands off of her.
Oh, it's all right, Gran. We're almost engaged.
Over my dead body. Leave her alone, you degenerate. Oh. How did I ever get into this? I am a stupid, old, meddling fool.
That's right. You're also a wonderful person, and I love you very much. Doc was just putting on an act for you because I didn't have the guts to tell you I'm in love with Dave.
I see.
Do you, Gran? You always look at the surface of everything. Do you think that a man is a better human being because he's a doctor?
I always thought so.
Dave is a wonderful guy. We have everything in common. I think we can make a go of it.
Then what are you waiting for? Let's go find him before he throws you over for some nobody. Thanks, Graham. And I promise you, from now on, I will stay out of your affairs.
We're going to be docking in San Pedro in about a half hour.
I wish we had met earlier. I have to go see the purser, and everyone's going to be hanging around when we dock, so why don't we say goodbye now?
Okay. Goodbye. And hello.
Hey, where you been? We've been looking all over for you.
I'm just saying goodbye to somebody.
And does that somebody have anything to do with the towel hung on your door last night?
A towel?
Yes.
On my door, huh?
Ah, does that smile look like the smile of a lover? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it does.
Bless you, Romeo. A name. We gotta have a name. Half the ship's money is riding on this.
Hey, leave him alone.
Who was she? A real dog, huh? Bow Wow City. Real mercy case. Let's have a name.
I don't know her name.
No name, no proof? Come on, I tell you about all my bimbos, don't I?
She wasn't a bimbo.
Oh, great. Okay, so it's true love. So what's her name?
Danny! See ya!
See ya.
That's her, isn't it?
Her, no. Look, there wasn't any, there wasn't anybody. There wasn't any girl. I made it up.
Whew. All right, let's go get our bundle. Pick up our money before they leave the ship.
Danny?
There was no girl. Who was that?
It's just, somebody who sits behind me in chemistry class.
I gotta go get my stuff together.
Hi, I'm Jim Palmer. People ask me, what can the money store do for me? Well, let's take a look. Say your monthly mortgage payment is $650. Your car payment $400. Your credit card minimum $350. for a total of $1,400. Now, watch what can happen when you refinance with a money store. There's a savings of $650 a month right in your pocket. And better yet, the interest is tax deductible. So call 1-800-LOAN-YES to refinance your mortgage today. It really adds up.
If you've been seriously injured in any kind of accident, you may be confused about your rights. Some insurance companies may say you don't need a lawyer. Some are quick to offer a settlement in their best interest. Before you sign something you don't understand, call the Injury Helpline. Talk to a lawyer near you for free, one who will explain your rights. The insurance companies have lawyers working hard on their side, and so should you. Call 1-800-842-9001.
$99?
Only $99, you can experience the fun and excitement of Orlando and see your favorite attractions. You'll get first-rate hotel accommodations and enjoy fabulous food. Plus, we'll extend your vacation an additional 2 nights in Daytona Beach. That's 6 days and 5 nights for less than $17 a day, and kids go free. And with your order, you'll get our Florida discount book published by Entertainment with hundreds of dollars in savings. Call now.
Hurry, this is a limited time offer and space is limited. All major credit cards are accepted. Call now, 800-869-4664.
Nights in white satin.
Imagine owning all your favorite AM radio hits for just $12.99. Presenting AM Gold. 43 fantastic hits for an unbelievable $12.99.
A little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sour.
AM Gold. 43 of your best loved hits for just $12.99 on 2 compact discs or 2 cassettes.
Just to know that's a love song playing on the radio. I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
Then audition other great AM Gold albums. There's no minimum to buy. Cancel anytime.
Midnight at the Oasis.
AM Gold is not in stores. Call now.
To order AM Gold, call 1-800-821-4949 or send $12.99 plus $3.95 shipping and handling to AM Gold, Department 13, Richmond, Virginia, 23280.
Do you have trouble driving in the rain? Is the glare unbearable at night? That's why STP created Vision Blade glass treatment. Vision Blade forms an invisible barrier that repels water and virtually eliminates glare. It applies in minutes and it lasts for 6 months. This muddy water sticks to the glass on the untreated side. But with Vision Blade, the dirt and grime sheets away and your view remains clear. And now Vision Blade is available in 2 sizes to meet all drivers' needs. See what you've been missing with Vision Blade.
Barry, if you don't call me in the morning, I'll be camping outside your doorstep.
Wonderful. I live on the 15th floor. Oh, folks, that's it. Got to cut out now. Thanks for everything.
I'm glad I caught you before you left. Bye-bye, Barry.
Bye-bye, Julie. Listen, you tell your father for me he's got a great, beautiful daughter. You do have a sister, haven't you?
Bye-bye.
Wonderful voyage. I have a hat, a pair of leather sandals, and a potential member of the family.
Now, Graham, you promised not to rush things. Dave hasn't even asked me to marry him yet.
And I may not, at least for a couple of weeks yet. Hi, I just wanted to say adios and warn you about the drinking water in L.A. And wish you two a lot of luck.
What's that going to need with a grandmother like me around?
Mrs. Warner, I hope you're around for a long, long time.
Hey, Doc, thanks for everything.
Goodbye, Doc.
Yeah, well, I wasn't so far off base. You're a nice person, you're a terrible actor, but a nice person. How would you like to meet my niece? She has a pleasing personality. She can type.
Come on, Graham.
Her meatloaf is a joy to the palate. Oh, and she's a former Miss Illinois.
Did you say meatloaf?
Coming up next on PAX TV, 2 great new shows. Woman's Day will bring you the hottest fashions, the greatest bargains, the best makeover tips, plus the inside scoop on Hollywood's most talked about celebrities. Then match wits with the stars on
Chucky, Bill and Lil, Saturday at 8, 7 Central, only on Nickelodeon.
Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you and love. Life's sweetest reward. Let it flow. It floats back to you. Soon we'll be making another run. The Love Boat promises something for everyone. Set a course for adventure, your mind on a new romance. And love won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile on a friendly shore. It's love. Welcome aboard, it's love.
Welcome aboard our Valentine's cruise. Miss McCoy, Mr. Smith, Captain, student.
Good afternoon, sir. You seem very chipper this afternoon.
Well, I always enjoy our Valentine's Day singles cruise.
Ah, yes. It's nice to see singles who want to be couples instead of couples who want to be single for a change.
And I have the perfect way to pair them off. I've hired a matchmaker.
Well, how quaint. Do we all sing Hello, Dolly when she comes aboard?
No, sir, this is a computer. The passengers fill out cards, and then a man feeds them into the computer, and bingo! Boy meets Valentine cruise girl of his dreams.
Ingenious.
I thought so.
Do you have a card for me?
Well, sir, it's just a novelty icebreaker. You certainly don't need a computer to get a date.
Of course not. I just think that a captain should set an example. You know, get into the swing of things.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, I'll put your name on the list.
And Stubing, S-T-U-B-I-N.
All right, sir, I vaguely remember. Isn't this exciting? They've got all kinds of activities.
Oh, yes, I see many activities I could be interested in.
Oh, hello. Are you the ship's photographer?
Oh, no. I'm here for the same thing you are.
The activities, you got it.
I'm Betsy Coretta.
Oh, Heather McKenzie.
Penny Jenkins.
Hello.
Well, they've got lots of interesting things lined up for us, huh?
Oh, they certainly have.
Oh, my dear, will you look at that one?
Hey, Chet, what's going on? How are you? Meet Sam. Hey, Sam, how are you?
I see he brought his cameras. Huh, I just happened to take a few pictures myself.
Ah, so then you're very at home in the dark room?
Hi. I'm Adam Bricker. May I have this dance?
What dance?
Well, you know how these single cruises are. I just wanted to get my bid in first.
I'm flattered. But the truth is, I didn't know this was a singles cruise. I just came for the sea air and a chance to relax.
At least, can I help you to your cabin?
Alex.
Adam Bricker.
Alex!
I'm sorry. You must have the wrong person.
How about the 50-cent tour?
That man. He looks exactly like someone I once knew.
Well, there's lots of lookalikes in the world. I've often been told I look like Clint Eastwood. Burt Reynolds? Woody Allen?
Well, they said that they'd switch, so why don't you just go ahead and do it? I think it'll be fine. Okay?
Nous sommes Brigitte Leblanc et Von Boulanger. Et nous ne parlons pas anglais. Y a-t-il un interprète français à bord?
I'm sorry, my French is lousy. Just a minute, please. Excuse me, Gopher. Could you help, please? Just a moment. How's your French?
Beg your pardon?
Your French?
Ah, we are Brigitte Leblanc
C'est moi.
and Yvonne Boulanger. We do not speak English. Would it be possible to obtain a French-speaking interpreter? Well, I'll just handle this. I'm practically bilingual.
Really?
Sure. La plume de ma tante est sur le bureau.
What does that mean?
It means my aunt's pen is on the dresser.
Oh, thanks. Great conversation starter.
Mesdames, allô, je m'appelle Gopher. À votre service, votre service.
Ah, le voilà notre homme.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Et il est mignon.
Il faut nous montrer la piscine.
Et notre table à la salle à manger.
Et aussi le programme d'activité.
Et tout et tout.
Oui, bon. Enchanté.
Merci. Merci, là. C'est très gentil.
What do they say?
I have no idea, but it's going to be fun finding it.
Straight through. Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Hello, dollface.
The name's Julie McCoy. You must be Nick Hyder. How do you do?
And that must be our computer.
Sir, that is no mere computer. With that computer, I paired off more couples than Noah in his ark. And who knows? You might be next.
Mr. Hyder, I just arrange these activities. I don't participate in them.
Oh, sweetheart, trust me. Your deepest romantic needs will be fulfilled by this machine. Matter of fact, you might even become Computerman's Valentine.
Didn't I tell you were going to meet him?
Well, maybe he thinks he's him, but to me, he is ho-hum.
Here we are, ladies. Voilà. Avec les compliments du capitaine.
Oh, merci, c'est merveilleux.
Merci beaucoup. C'est sympa.
Yes, so, bon voyage. Brigitte. Later.
Pardon?
Plus tard. Vous et moi.
Oui?
Oui. Danser. Moonlight. Romancer. Ooh la la. So, hasta la vista.
À ce soir.
À ce soir.
Ce soir. Maybe tonight, too. Yeah.
À bientôt.
À bientôt.
Filet mignon.
Merci.
Yvonne, I don't know if I can pull this off. He's so cute, I almost started speaking English.
Listen, Bridget, we're not going for cute. We're after gorgeous.
Well, okay. But do we have to change nationalities?
American is ordinary. There's a certain mystique about French girls that drives men crazy. Believe me, I've tried it and it works. I told you about Harry, the stockbroker I met on last year's cruise.
His name was Ben, and it only lasted 3 weeks.
True.
But diamonds are forever.
And that's what speaking French gets you.
Yvonne, for a rock like that, you'd speak Swahili.
True.
We fantasized Bond and Clouseau having a child. And would that be?
Maxwell Smart.
TV Land takes you inside the world of espionage, catchphrases, and classified gadgets with Inside TV Land Get Smart.
Everybody was arguing about what was funny.
There was anxiety in the air. You feel it.
New interviews, rare footage. Get a new perspective on Get Smart with Inside TV Land. Premiering Monday, July 30th at 8 p.m. only on TV Land.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time.
He's an American legend.
Happy birthday, darling.
With more #1 hits than any singer in country history.
Don't take it away.
Presenting the best of Conway Twitty. All 41 #1 hits.
Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the
This is the Conway collection the fans have waited for.
You want a man with the slow hand. You want a lover with an ease.
41 classics.
Somebody's needing somebody.
Get Conway Twitty on 2 CDs or 2 cassettes.
Hey, Louisiana woman, Mississippi man, we get together every time we can.
All the great duets with Loretta.
Just
No one sang a love song like Conway.
And as I put my arms around you, I can tell you've never been this far before. Now I'm lying here with Linda on my mind.
But this special collection is not in stores.
My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care.
So please, call now.
To order Conway Twitty, use your credit card and call 1-800-548-6006. That's 1-800-548-6006. Or send $24.99 for 2 CDs or 2 cassettes, plus $4.99 shipping and handling to Conway Twitty, Department 3, Richmond, Virginia, 23280. Or order online at heartlandmusic.com.
Now just check off the characteristics that describe you best, and be careful not to crumple the card.
Unless I want to end up with someone who's folded, bent, spindled, and mutilated.
Okay. You gonna play the computer game?
Oh, I don't think so.
Me neither. I don't need a machine to get women. I need a machine to fight them off.
I believe you.
You do? Did I ever tell you about this swampland that I have for sale?
I get it. You're trying to figure out how to ask me to have a mad, passionate affair with you. Well, I'm not always right.
Doc, you see the guy in the blue shirt over there? Aren't they the same man?
Well, there's a strong resemblance. Good-looking guy.
Good-looking, bright, talented. We were a team at an ad agency. I wrote the lyrics, Alex wrote the music. You remember the Cupid Cologne jingle? Make her your own with Cupid Cologne.
Sure.
We wrote that. We made Cupid the best-selling cologne in the country. Millions bought it, thinking they'd get instant sex appeal.
I know. Smell me.
Doc, we were the best. We had plans. We were going to be married. Open our own agency. Then one day, 5 years ago, Alex disappeared. I had police and private detectives on the case for months. When they didn't find him, I assumed.
The worst.
Yeah. Doc, that's him. I'd know him anywhere. Alex. It's me, Lily.
It's nice to meet you, Lily. But my name is still Ted. Ted Wilcox.
You look exactly like someone. Alex Fowler.
Well, Lily, if he doesn't show up, it's his loss. As a matter of fact, I hope he doesn't. Then maybe we can have dinner together.
Yes, I'd like that.
Okay, I'll see you then.
Well, they say we all have a twin somewhere.
That's him. That's Alex.
Come on. You said his name was Ted.
Doc, I loved that man for 4 years. My heart knows it's Alex.
Excuse me, is this a 272 miniscan?
Well, with some modifications of my own. Are you in computers?
I do geophysical research. I use computers to analyze old fossils.
Yeah, but how does it work on young chicks?
Oh, all right. That's what we're here for. There you go. Thank you.
Miss McCoy,
Yes, sir.
would you describe me as commanding or officious? Miss McCoy.
Sir, you're neither. You're, statesmanlike.
Ah. So are you.
Thank you, sir. Oh.
Statesmanlike.
Well, Mr. Hyder, are you just about ready?
It's Nick to you, Julie.
Let's just stick to business, okay?
Anything you say, dollface. May I have your attention, please? Would everyone just gather around here? We're about ready to roll.
Over here, by the computer. Come on.
Oh, thank you, Captain. Now, let's make onesomes into twosomes, singles into doubles, shipmates into cabin mates.
Good idea.
Let's have a happy Valentine cruise. Here we go. The first couple is... Heather Mackenzie and Darryl Matson. What science has brought together, let no man put us under.
Hi, gorgeous.
Excuse me 1 second. Actually, you're supposed to end up with me because I lent her my card.
The second couple is Betsy Crothers and Chet Maxwell.
He's the one I wanted.
Oh, lied again, huh?
No, I can't understand it. This time I told the truth.
Pardon, monsieur. Avez-vous du feu?
Huh? Oh, a light. Yeah, sure.
Merci.
You're French, right?
Je comprends pas, chérie.
I'm crazy about French girls.
You're crazy.
Penny Jacobs and Sam Worth.
Woo! Honey, this is your lucky day.
Ah, bonjour. Parlez-vous français?
Go faire.
Excuse me. Need help? I'm your
Demandez à Seymour. Et quelle est sa profession, s'il vous plaît?
A profession, oui. She wants to know what Seymour's profession is. What do you do for a living?
I'm a commodity trader. Pork bellies, mainly.
Seymour est un tycoon.
Tycoon? Vraiment?
To tell her, Ivan, that I own a yacht that is almost the size.
Seymour possède
yacht.
Oui, you're right. And the French word for yacht is yacht. Seymour possède un yacht. Grand yacht. Grander than this even.
Oh là là.
Ivan, où est Brigitte? You know your friend, votre amie, Brigitte?
Ah oui, elle fait le tour du bateau et puis elle doit passer au salon de beauté. Comprends?
We sure do. Yeah.
Hello, mon chou.
Hello, hello, hello. Julie McCoy.
Wait a minute.
And Nick Hyder. Well, that about wraps it up, gang. Thank you very much.
That's why you're a terrific cruise director, Miss McCoy. You join in.
I did not join in, sir, and I'd like to get my hands on whoever filled out a card with my name on it.
You forgot me. Oh, Captain Stubing, I'm sorry. I've got your card right here. Captain Stubing, and... Sorry, Captain.
Well, they said it was lonely at the top, but this is ridiculous.
Time to make the donuts. Dunkin' Donuts are always fresh. I made the donuts. We make them at least twice every day. Time to make the donuts. Not a few kinds, like supermarket. Made the donuts. Time to make the donuts. But up to 52 varieties. The donuts. Time to make the donuts. I made the donuts. Dunkin' Donuts, up to 52 varieties, fresh day and night. No supermarket can say that.
At the edge of the universe.
Why have you come here?
A stranger appears.
Rise when your master enters. We underestimate the spaceman.
A leader is chosen.
They all want to see this human who defies the apes.
A revolution begins.
We can win this. I will hunt him down myself. Here they come.
Planet of the Apes. Rated PG-13. July 27th, only in theaters.
You look like you could use some breakfast. How about some Honey Nut Cheerios? It's okay, look. It's got real golden honey. Honey, good.
Good.
Anytime.
Good.
It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Go, Yaffa, and reinvent a room. Your favorite room. Yaffa goes floor to ceiling like a skyscraper. Be creative. Go stacking. Growing Yaffa. It's the wildest furniture in the world. Call 1-800-GO-YAFFA to see the fabulous Yaffa pasta strainer. It hooks onto your faucet, floating in midair. 1-800-GO-YAFFA.
Taking fiber? Now Citrusel fiber comes in caplets. No more gloppy glass of Metamucil that can cause excess gas. Citrusel's fiber is different. No excess gas. New Citrusel caplets. Don't just have a regular day. Have a great day.
Look! Us gallon-sized store bleaches are bigger than Ultra Clorox bleach.
Sure, it's because we contain 2 pounds more water.
Yeah, 2 pounds more.
But it's only water.
Ultra Clorox Bleach Whitening, without the weight.
See the pyramid.
Remember when we were young and in love, dancing cheek to cheek? Remembering the 50s, 40 of the most romantic love songs in an all-new heartwarming treasury.
Hey there.
Beautiful memories.
You with the stars in your eyes.
Wonderful times.
Vaya con Dios.
Every song a certified #1 hit.
Mr. Sandman.
The love songs that meant so much to you.
All the chapel bells were ringing.
The music you'll cherish forever.
In the little valley town.
Fanfare.
Remembering the 50s on 2 cassettes or 2 CDs. This special collection is not sold in stores. To order Remembering the 50s, use your credit card and call the number on your screen, or send check or money order for the amount shown plus shipping and handling. Call now.
been looking everywhere for you. I mean, je cherchais partout pour vous.
C'est vrai?
Oui, it's very, very, yeah.
Gopher! That's the guy we need. Ask Brigitte.
Yeah?
If she'd like to have dinner with my friend Walt here.
That's me.
De Brigitte, il désire dîner avec vous.
Yeah.
Pourquoi pas?
Yeah.
Pourquoi pas?
Good.
She says she's sorry, but she's all booked up.
Pourquoi pas means that?
Well, French is a very concise language. She also said that your friend has exceptionally large ears, feet like an elephant, and a nose that reminds her of a banana.
I don't take very kindly to that. Not very kindly.
Walt, wait! Some of your feet look like an elephant's, but she was talking about my nose! Ivan, your friend sure has a way with words.
Must have been something you said. Brigitte.
Oui.
Dîner avec moi ce soir.
Pourquoi pas?
Someday I'm gonna have to find out what that means.
Doc, it's weird. He invited me to dinner, but he still kept acting as if he doesn't know me.
How about this? He doesn't know you, and he isn't Alex.
But he is, I'm positive. He's wearing a ring I gave him, the same as mine.
Coincidence.
Doc, these were handmade. Alex and I designed them. There aren't two other rings like this in the whole world.
Well, what if he is your Alex, only he doesn't know it?
Amnesia?
Could be.
I asked him about his past, and nothing matched. He said he spent his entire life in California. I know that he grew up in Connecticut and went to Yale.
Well, in certain amnesia cases, people make up a past and believe it to be true. He'll take on a whole new identity.
He was a hotshot on Madison Avenue. Now he's some kind of guitar maker.
Is he happy?
I don't know. How do I get him back to reality?
Well, amnesia's nothing to fool around with. You need a specialist. But while you're here, you could try to gently remind him of your life together.
I'd do anything to get Alex back. I'll remind him of our rings. I'll remind him of the jingles we used to write. And if that doesn't work, I'll take him down to the cabin and remind him of the thing we used to do most. Backgammon. We played backgammon a lot. Honest.
I believe you.
You do? Did I ever tell you about the swamp land I have for sale?
You're a beautiful man.
You're a beautiful woman.
You're more beautiful than I am.
You're beautifully honest.
Congratulations, Julie. Your electronic icebreaker seems to be working for everybody.
With one small exception.
Yeah, me.
I was talking about me.
Sure was just a misunderstanding, Walt. I bet Brigitte would love to dance with you.
What size bet did you have in mind?
Come on, let's ask her. Yvonne, I hope your friend says yes. I promised Walt a good time. I got a lot of money riding on this. You don't understand a word I'm saying. Gopher. My friend Walt wants to dance with Brigitte.
Yeah.
Brigitte, monsieur veut danser avec vous?
Oui.
Pourquoi pas?
Pourquoi pas?
Oui.
That's what she said last time. Again with the feet like an elephant, banana nose.
Wait a minute.
Oh, shit!
Izzy, what would you like?
I think I'll have a cognac. And I guess you'll want one, too.
Ah, 2 cognacs, right. Not for me. I'd like a beer. I've never acquired a taste for cognac.
Oh, then I'll have a beer, too. Too light, right?
No, I always drink dark beer.
Make that 2 dark beers.
Coming right up. You know, I just might try a cognac. I may get to like it.
2 cognacs. Right.
Yeah, that ring you're wearing is the same as mine.
Really? Where'd you get it?
I don't know. I've been wearing it as long as I can remember.
Mine was made for me by a little jeweler on 48th Street in New York.
I've never been to New York.
A friend of mine designed it. Actually, he was more than just a friend.
I guess he must have designed too, then. Small world, isn't it? What do you do in New York?
I write advertising jingles.
No kidding.
You might have heard some of them. Like the Cupid Cologne commercial. Make her your own with Cupid Cologne. Reach out and grab it. Let her know you have it.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to make fun of your jingle, but it is kind of a name, isn't it?
That jingle sold a lot of cologne.
Reach out and grab it. Let her know you have it.
I guess it is kind of a name.
There you go. Thanks, Isaac.
Well, how do you like it?
It tastes like your Cupid cologne.
Julie, you have been ducking me all night.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping you'd get the message.
I got the message. I got the message from my 272 mini scan. You know what it says? It says that you and I are fated for each other.
Well, I guess I'm just not ready to meet my fate yet.
Julie, why fight it? It's Valentine's, hearts, love, and all that stuff. And besides, my printout says that you and I have the same interests, compatible temperaments, and also long-range goals.
Well, my printout says bug off.
I don't get it, Julie. Julie, logic says that you and I should be in love.
What's logic got to do with love? Love is spontaneous, mysterious, wild, crazy. You know, you light up my life, climb the highest mountain, swim the deepest sea. Love is an emotion.
Wrong. Love is based on facts, like the fact that I have a tremendous crush on your shoulders.
That's spontaneous.
No, that happens to be the logical result of my predictable attraction to you.
Oh, that's romantic.
Julie, it's the romance of the future. It's geometry. It's mathematics.
It's bull.
It's...
Come on in. I've been working on something I want you to hear.
Oh, I'd like that.
Well, I hope so. I'm going to call it Lily's Song.
I'm flattered. It's beautiful. But Ted, that's the music to the Cupid Cologne jingle.
You know, you're right. I thought I made it up. Sorry.
Oh, don't stop. You play beautifully.
Oh, some other time. I write a lot of tunes. It's lyrics I have trouble with.
That's my specialty. Why don't we write something together?
Yeah, I'd like that. I think I better warn you, though. I do most of my composing sitting on my porch in Sonoma County, watching the Russian River go by.
Is that an invitation?
Sure is.
Maybe I'll take you up on it. Of course, in a few days, I think I'd miss the excitement of New York.
Lily, there's plenty of excitement outside of New York, you know. I mean, there's excitement right here in this room.
Did that remind you of anything? Never mind.
It's not just what I get to be. It's not just who I get to meet. Or where I get to go. Just forget about being sick. Remembering how to be a kid. That anything is possible. Leaving worry on the doorstep. Making plans for the future. I'm still making plans for the future.
Here at Physicians Mutual and Physicians Life,
we're now offering you a wider range of insurance
to suit your changing way of life.
From hospital plans
to outpatient protection.
From Medicare supplement policies
to home health care coverage.
From guaranteed life insurance
to innovative annuities.
We're working harder than ever
to develop the kind of protection you need today
and in the future.
It's part of our ongoing commitment
to provide you with the quality,
the value, and above all, the service you deserve.
Physicians Mutual Insurance Company.
We've been here when you needed us for nearly 100 years.
And we'll be here when you need us for 100 more.
For more information, call us toll-free.
Day or night! We'll be happy to help you in any way.
That's a promise.
Now, more than ever,
we're here when you need us!
Remember when the songs made you smile?
Hey there, Georgie girl, swinging down the street so fancy-free.
Now you can enjoy all your favorite songs again in one incredible collection.
Don't sleep in the subway, darling. Don't stand in the pouring rain.
Slow down, you move too fast. You got to make the morning last.
Presenting AM Gold. 44 classic hits on 2 CDs or 2 double-length cassettes for only $12.99.
Someday we'll never be the same. In September.
Sunny. Yesterday my life was filled with rain.
Then you'll have a chance to audition other great AM Gold albums. There's no minimum to buy. Your satisfaction is guaranteed.
Cherish is a word I use to describe. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a day?
44 of your favorite songs for only $12.99. You won't find AM Gold in any store, so call now.
To order AM Gold, call 1-800-662-3939. That's 1-800-662-3939. Or send $12.99 for 2 cassettes or 2 CDs plus $3.99 shipping and handling to AM Gold, Department 16, Richmond, Virginia 23280. Or call 1-800-662-3939.
Up next. After that.
Brigitte, people think je me ressemble à Charles Aznavour.
Tu es plus jeune.
No, Penny, that's the wrong move. See, I moved here in my queen mates. I moved here in my knight mates. I moved here and my rook mate.
That's what I love about chess. All this mating.
Are you enjoying this as much as I am?
Oh, yes, it's wonderful.
Hey, Nick, here comes your intending.
Yeah, with intent to kill.
Nick,
What
wait.
have I done now?
You haven't done anything. Except make a lot of people extremely happy. Look at them. They're having a ball. And it's all because of your computer.
Just like I told you, it never fails. Except maybe for us.
Nick, I'd like to apologize for last night. I was pretty rough.
came on kind of strong.
Yeah, well, I didn't have to react so negatively.
I shouldn't have pushed so hard.
Yeah, well, I was a jerk.
Nah. No, I was a jerk.
No, I was a jerk.
Okay, you were a jerk. Have dinner with me tonight.
Sure. The chef's making veal parmesan.
Veal? I love it. It's my favorite.
Oh, that's mine too. There's another thing we have in common. Isn't that wonderful?
Julie, the list is endless. That's why the machine put us together.
Oh, I think it's terrific. It sure made a lot of people
Oh,
happy.
Mr. Hyder, I was wondering if you're going to give your computer another shot.
Well, I didn't think I'd bother, Captain. Things seem to be fine for everybody.
Not everybody. So if you have another session, let me know. I've filled out another card. I left some blanks on the first one.
You know, it's funny, I feel like I've known you all my life. You know, all these strange coincidences. Like you thinking you knew me and us wearing the same ring and all. I don't know, it's like we were meant for each other.
I love you, you know.
I wondered who was going to say it first. Lily, would you think I was crazy if I asked you to come to California with me? We could get married.
I have a career in New York. We could be together there, too.
You know, I'd never fit in.
Yes, you would.
I'd be like a fish out of water.
You'd love New York. I know you would if you gave it a try. I could get you a job at the agency writing music.
I'd be no good at it.
What do you mean you'd be no good at it? You were good at it. You were the best. Damn it, don't you remember?
Lady, you're out of your mind.
You're the one who's out of his mind. Alex, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Once and for all, my name's Ted. Ted Wilcox.
Hi there, Mr. Computer Mate.
Hi, gorgeous.
Want to come out and play?
Want to come in and play?
I thought you'd never ask.
I thought of nothing but you all day.
What are you doing?
Got to shave.
You've done that 3 times already. Don't you think you should give it a rest?
I like to look my best.
You like to look in the mirror.
Oh, June, though, you have your head inside a book most of the time. You're really a drag, you know?
A drag? You don't know the meaning of the word. In fact, there are a lot of words you don't know the meaning of.
Are you calling me a dummy? Well, I'll tell you what you are. You're a boring egghead with as much sex appeal as a bowling ball. Oh, no, my tan is beginning to fade. I need some sun.
You know what you really need?
What?
Another shave.
Brigitte, toi et moi, pouvons-nous ensemble?
Oh, Brigitte, I just wish you could speak my language.
Oh, beau-père, si seulement je pouvais te dire la vérité.
Huh?
I said if only I could...
Wait. Well, did you just say something in English? Wait. No, excuse-moi. Non, il faut que je change. Ah oui.
Oh, Gauffer, je suis désolée.
Je suis Beaujolais, Yvonne.
Mais j'ai quelque chose pour le vin.
You have something for the stage?
Oh,
For la tâche?
oui, chez moi, à la cabine.
Oh, good, thank you.
Allez, vite,
Right.
vite. Thanks a lot. Make that merci beaucoup.
You are a cultural desert. Vast. You haven't even read James Joyce.
I've read the dirty parts.
Is that all you can think about is sex?
Well, someone has to think of it.
Voilà. Et merci, Yvonne.
Thanks, sweetie.
You speak English.
Uh-huh. Oh, by the way, I can't get rid of the stain, but I can get rid of you.
Hey, Yvonne, wait, Yvonne! Yvonne! You can't leave now! Good evening. Enjoying your cruise? Me too.
Oh, Doc, I blew it. He asked me to marry him and live in California.
And?
And I said we should live in New York, that I could get him his old job writing jingles. He doesn't belong up in the woods making guitars.
Why not?
Because he has a brilliant mind. He could write his own ticket on Madison Avenue.
Maybe he doesn't like Madison Avenue. Maybe Madison Avenue is the reason he snapped.
What do you mean?
Look, amnesia can be caused by emotional stress. If there's too much pressure on a person, the mind reacts.
I put more pressure on Alex than anyone. I drove him. I wanted us to have our own agency. The crazy thing is, I love the new Alex.
If you love him, then why don't you go out to California with him?
Oh, sure. Just drop everything and run off and live out a fantasy.
Don't you have a fantasy?
Yeah. I've always wanted something more than jingles. I wanted to write songs about life and love.
My favorite kind?
But I'm no Carole King. I'd probably fall flat on my face.
Lily, if you're happy with what you're doing, you're not failing.
That sounds like something Ted would say.
Don't you mean Alex?
No. I mean Ted.
Sir, no, I can explain everything.
And you will. In my office. Right now.
But, sir, I've got to get back to the now.
Captain?
Yes?
I see the computer finally came up with a date for you.
Sir, can we take shorter steps?
As many steps as you want to take, yeah. This way.
Oh.
Your computer stinks.
Listen, we want a rematch. All we ever do is fight.
Look, every couple can expect to have differences now and then. It's just a...
How's this for a difference? I cannot stand the sight of this man. Now you're laughing. But when I wanted a few laughs, all you could talk about was the origin of German lieder and its influence on zither music.
You are a scout, me.
Don't.
You got me in this, now you get me out.
Oh, get him out. The peacock, the only time he looks me in the eyes is to see his own reflection.
Oh, relax, everybody. We can work this out.
I want to trade this guy in. Yeah.
Listen, I should either punch you in the nose or kick in your computer. A punch in the nose? That sounds good to me. Now hold it, fella.
Yeah, I'm going to hold him. You butt him in the leg. Go. I don't know.
Ted, I'm sorry about this afternoon.
Oh, that's okay.
I was trying to turn you into someone I once knew. It was a mistake.
No, it was my mistake. I almost let you get away.
Is that offer still open to sit and watch the Russian River go by?
I mean, you're willing to give up New York?
It's just a city.
And your career?
Can I tell you a secret? There's always been something lacking. All I've ever really wanted to do is write songs. And I know, deep down, if I give myself the chance, I can write good ones.
Well, I can offer you a rocking chair and a sunset every now and then for inspiration. You scared?
Mm-hmm. But someone once told me, if you like what you're doing, you'll be great at it. And I sure like what I'm doing.
there's always something on.
TV Land.
That's why the network's
in demand.
You'll find Mr. T
in command. Now kick it to me, Tony. Strike up the band.
TV Land's the place that can't be beat. TV Land's the only one that makes the remote obsolete, 'cause there's always something on it. I'll sing it in song or say it in sonnet. TV satisfaction guaranteed.
Sitcoms, westerns, drama, or action. TV Land is TV satisfaction.
$250? It's only a little scratch.
Here a scratch, there a scratch, everywhere a scratch. And they're all an eyesore. What you need is GS27 Scratch Remover. It gets rid of all those surface scratches quickly, easily, and without those expensive repair bills. Simply rub GS27 into the scratch, then polish it to a beautiful finish. The scratch is gone.
I still can't believe it was that easy. GS27 got rid of those scratches in less than a minute. It's great.
GS27 is not an abrasive. It's a superfine microscopic crystallite that works its way into the scratch and polishes it away. And look, you don't have to go crazy trying to match colors. That same tube of GS27 works wonders on any color car. You have to see it to believe it. Amazing!
The repair shop said it had to sand, prime, and paint. What a bunch of bull. GS27 took that ugly scratch away in no time.
Watch! Would you do this to a brand new car? Ouch! But GS27 removes that ugly scratch quickly and easily. What a difference! GS27 is so effective, it'll even remove paint scrapes, ugly rust from chrome bumpers, and scratches and scrapes from your boat's gel coat. GS27 is only $9.95. But wait! Order now and get a second tube for only $5. That's two for just $14.95. Plus, as an extra bonus, we'll give you this key finder key ring, a $10 value free. Just whistle and the key beeps to tell you where it is. So order your GS27 scratch remover now.
Call 1-800-653-5522 to order GS27 scratch remover now. Get one tube for $9.95 or double your order and receive two tubes for just $14.95. That's twice as much for only $5 more. Call now or send check or money order to GS27 2 Morgan Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut.
Up next. After that.
Brigitte, you're not being fair. It's a complete misunderstanding. Look, will you let me explain?
How can you explain that you didn't come back and you dumped me and left me all alone in the Acapulco lounge?
You speak English? Yeah, just like Yvonne.
Merci, mon lapin, mille fois. Go-faire, regardez.
Pardon my French, honey, but take a hike. Walt, excusez-moi. And pourquoi pas?
There goes my millionaire.
Well, c'est la vie.
Tain't funny, Bridget. Chérie, Seymour. There's an explanation. Oh, I got you. You're a cute guy. Come on, Seymour.
Spoke English the whole time. I made a complete fool of myself.
It was Yvonne's idea. She thought it would be a good way to get guys.
Yeah, French guys.
Go fair.
Encore.
Well, if you insist.
Goodbye, Doc, and thank you for everything.
Sure, run off with a guitar player. If you'd heard me play stethoscope, it would have been a different story. Goodbye, Ted. Bye, Doc.
I love you, you know. More than I did before.
Before?
Well, I don't remember much about my life in New York, but last night with you, I remember the most important part. I loved you then, and I love you now.
There you go. Got it. Captain, I gotta say, I'm really embarrassed about the way things worked out. I don't know. I guess the machine was just malfunctioning.
It had to be broken, or it would have found someone for me. Wouldn't it?
Well...
Don't answer that.
You like James Joyce and
sorry about...
Sam, do I look like a cultural desert?
No, not at all. Not at all.
They're not supposed to be together.
How about a shot of me over there?
I'd like to apologize.
Oh, no, Lamb Chop. Let's wait till we get to my apartment. You need a shave. Oh, that screwball. How did he end up with her?
Oh, Penny, we're so sorry about this computer business.
Sorry, honey. I had a great time. Look what I ended up with. I meant a few words, but plenty of action.
How did I mess up everything? According to the computer, I mean, none of those couples should be couples.
Oh, I don't know. I think the computer was great for you and Miss McCoy.
Confession time, Captain. The computer had nothing to do with it. I rigged it.
What?
No, that's right. I rigged it. Julie, I gotta tell you, the first time I saw you, I knew you were the one for me.
Then science had nothing to do with it.
Of course it did. After all, biology is a science.
Why doesn't the beaver ever learn his lesson? He's often taught his lesson. He promises to remember his lesson, but the next day he's forgotten his lesson. Is he deliberately ignoring his lesson? Not exactly. New evidence suggests that Beaver's lesson enters one ear, floats around his head for a few seconds, but avoids having any contact with his brain before exiting out the other side of his skull.
Oh, that's it.
Learn your lesson. Watch Leave It to Beaver next on TV Land.
I hope this will be a good lesson to you.
Why doesn't the beaver ever learn his lesson? He's